Alright guys, how's it going? It's Mr. Extra from Team Extra. Welcome back to the channel. This is a match from locals on it was last Saturday, I believe. So almost a week ago, give or take, from, when I'm editing this, give or take. And I am playing Dragonlink on the left. My opponent, who is Mr. Steve Luke, another member of Team Extra, he is playing Branded Chimera on the right. So let's go ahead and run it. Let's see, who won dice roll? Who won dice roll? I did not win dice roll. So he's just going to go ahead and do the branded fusion. Makes Rimbrum. Does the claw effect. Gets the corn coddle. He does sword knight. I gamma it. The reflection is killing me a little bit. He ashes the gamma, so we go to a new chain. And then I get the gamma, the next card, which... this reflection's a little rough. It was Baphomet anyway, so Gamma goes through. Gamma driver hits field. So we're just chilling, we're vibing. Then he does poly. Makes the reliever effect. Gonna shuffle back with the poly. And then draw a card. Goes to end phase with just a reliever. And that gamma went off. So we're going to go baby metal. Baby metal on the striker. Striker baby metal. Then we're going to grab the boot sector and the darkness. So we called by just to pretty much trigger we called by to try to pop off, and then he brought back found on Albaz, and then made Mirror Jade off my striker, which kind of sucks because it cleared my body off the board. And then I ended up just passing on that. Like, my hand was kind of cheeks outside of that. My hand was a lot of it was darkness, it was dark dragon, and then no bestials. And then some garbage, if I recall correctly. So he's just comboing off Chimera Fusion. I basically tell him, you need to put the damage on me. Let me know. That reflection is killing me, actually, guys. But he ended up, he's got the, he's going to put a bunch of damage on me. And then I just show him my hand. We go to game 2. He goes ahead and kills me there. He put out Mirror Jade. He put out the level 6 Chimera Fusion monster that does the hand rip on end phase, and he just basically put 8k on me straight up, which is correct. The seeding I'll do a little bit differently this time because this is up at the new shop, Japan Imports, for this match. But that light's kind of reflecting really crazy off his cards anyway, so... We go ahead, we do our siding and all the good stuff, the exciting stuff. While we're at it, though, Dueling Guard, guys, I tell you guys this all the time. Like, that deck box I just pulled out, that is my power deck box that they sent to me. That is a Dueling Guard product. The products are great. Team Extra, check out capital T, capital X, promo code, and you will save 5% at checkout for your overall purchase. So we're going to go ahead and quick launch into this Tracer. If I'm quick launching Tracer, we're doing real good. We're going to do Meteor Effect to dump Driver, which realistically just kind of happens, but I usually just tell my opponent what I'm doing. And then Banish, put the black on field. We link it off into Striker. He's going to go ahead and Ash the Striker because I chain block the black. When we do Lebellion, we have the white in hand. We go grab Magnemite as well. I'll die Lebellion. And then we're just going to tag Lebellion to the field. Lebellion effect, set regained out. Then we're going to go ahead and do black and the white. And then we do the regained as well. Draw a card. This is typical dragon stuff for anyone who's watched dragons play before. And we're going to go Romulus 1, white 2. Add the black back, get the dragon's Ravine as well. We're just kind of popping off. Ravine effect. Let's see. No, not yet. Serenir. Serenir pushed a white out. And we're going to go ahead and... What are we making? We're making Peter because Peter Pumpkin is great. Do Magma, push that Tracer out. Peter, pull it back. Go in the Baron. We end up going to the Spears. Which Brown, Spears, and Peter's pretty good. And then we go ahead and go Ravine here because, you know, we've gotten everything we wanted. We just kind of want extra shit at this point. Dump Safer, Safer to Fact, pull the belly back in my hand just so we have it on the follow-up on the crackback. And then end phase, we grab that ball, Drake, and put it in our hand from the Magnemite search. Alright, let's get it. Let's see what happens. Alright, that is probably Sword Knight. No, that's the Claw. That's Claw. Mystic Claw. Mystic Claw, grab the Sword Knight, grab the edge of the Kotal. Brand of Fusion, I negate a Baron. Because, I mean, why not? He's going to set some cards. I'm going to Ball Drake. Go ahead, do that. Regain. Just because we like free stuff. So he's got Mystic Claw, and he's just got set cards at this point. I Spears and bounce it back on the end phase just to get the Spears effect to put out my Safer as well, just so we get additional. So we can kind of rinse repeat. He's going to Super Poly. That's cool though. Super Poly is my draw. Well, I think he didn't stand by. And then we're going to Baron. And then Regain brought back Peter. Baron tagged out for Magnemite, by the way. And he's probably into like a Mud Dragon. So we're just kind of going to do whatever here. He gets his Edge Imp effect before getting pitched off Super Poly, which is fine. Doesn't really matter. We're going to Chaos Angel, Banish. We're going to let Lebellion, grab Druid's Worm just for extra stuff. And then he scoops it up because that right there is lethal. Plus I haven't used Peter's effect to pull back that trace. I can just pull back like the Tracer, the Safer, and then make another play again. So it is 1-1 now, if I'm not mistaken. Dragons just took the round, and then we are going to into game 3, guys. So, I mean, next time I'll actually have him set across me the other way, or whoever my opponent is for that. You'll be seeing more decks get rotated onto this onto the feature as well. I will be asking like just people at the shop if they want to be on stream, basically, and get some more content, you know. Get more variety out there. Might see a little bit more Runic Chimera coming up. I'm thinking about playing some really janky stuff. We're always over here in the lab for Team Extra, like constantly. Brand Fusion. I have no Ash for it, which is kind of sus. Makes Rimbrum again. I never understood why he would Brand Fusion to Rimbrum. We're gonna Magnemite. Just get rid of that Fallen Alabaz. He's thinking about it. Because Rimbrum without a Fallen Alabaz in graveyard is a dead card once it's in the graveyard. Alright, we're going to get that Searchy Search on end phase, you know, the good stuff. He ended up getting that Sword Knight anyways. Okay. So I got the Claw. He Sword Knight in the Berthament. And then got the Claw and the Chimera Fusion. He's just set a board. Kit to go grab, I guess, another Brand of Fusion here, I assume. Grab, I believe that was open. I want to say that was opening. Chimera Fusion. Makes the level 6. It does the hand rip. Declares effect. Druid's Worm to go ahead and snipe Sword out of his graveyard. So he's gonna opening, I assume that's a looper right there. I mean, the shine's killing me on this one, guys. I'm so sorry for this, but I'm 100% convinced that's just a looper. Chimera Fusion again. What are we making though? What are we making though? He's gonna set a card. He rips my Lebellion on phase, which is fine. I mean, I already got my Max Search, and Lebellion Graveyard just means I'm gonna pull him on field anyways. So I grab the Baby Metal, tag out Lebellion, Druid's Worm effect to send. Let's see what I sent here. I sent the other card. I don't think that was Albaz. Or whatever it was. I don't remember what it was, to be honest, guys. But it was a threat, so I got rid of it. I got that Ball Drake off my Lebellion, because I had 2 Lebellions in hand, actually. And then I set out Regain. We go ahead and Ball Drake, snipe. Oh, it was a Quim. My bad, guys. It was a Quim. And then we do that, and then we go Baby Metal for our normal. He's Super Polys, which is fine, but I mean, we got enough out to where we can kind of just do whatever. This Super Poly's not going to break the board. Unless he yeets my whole board. Sapelia. Then we're going to go, would go Regain here, but I don't have any Bistos in grave. And then he brought Baphomet off sword. Because he yeeted it with the level 6. Put out Baphomet. Search Baphomet, that's fine. So we just got a bunch of Bestials right now. And the Druid's Room went ahead and sniped something else out. Well, actually, it came back over Regain. My bad. And then we got Darkness going now. Darkness banished at Druid's Room special. Alright, we're going to make a Tum. A Tum effect. This card rarely comes up, but when it does, it's usually when I have a bunch of Bestials and I need like a specific card to make my board. He negated, and then he bounced my Darkness into my hand, which is perfect because now I could Chaos Space with it. And then we put out the white. Striker search, white search for black, Striker search for boot. He's trying to negate. I believe he negates Striker. No, he doesn't negate Striker. He's just asking at this point. I think he's exhausted everything, so I'm just going to combo off and completely make this uncomfortable. Do the draw to regain right there. Well, Regain and Chaos Space. I've drawn 2 cards already, not counting my draw for turn. We go in ahead and get the white. Get the Ravine. Looks like we're figuring out what we should Ravine. We Ravine. We pitched white. We dump Apps Router. He's gonna... like, he has Stapelia. And he either already used the negate or he's just waiting. But I don't know what he's waiting for. He should have stopped Ravine. So we go Boot Sector. We put out a Tracer and another Tracer. Because I had a Tracer. I had 2 Tracers. I had a Tracer in hand. I searched for a Tracer. Make Triple Burst. Oh, man. And then we pop. We pop McSavage. We use Tracer to bring out the other, like the Recharger. Pop Boot Sector. Make access code. Sapelia has already been used at this point, I'm pretty sure. Or he would have used it on access code. Access code is going to just start clearing stuff. He should be at 53 right now because of triple. He does branded opening to save it. Something like cool. We're going to do it again. Just kidding. He didn't save it. He just let it happen. Pretty sure he didn't. Yeah, no, we have a whole discussion about this, actually. About branded opening, be able to save it, which is fine. That's whatever. I'm pretty sure branded opening does work like that, where it can actually, like, respond to it after it's been hit. And then I just start swinging down. We just start swinging. We just start swinging, guys. We go main 2, we go to dark, we steal Stapelia for an additional negate, so now we have 2 because having access code at that point is worthless. I'd rather set on 2 negates. In phase, resolve mag. Didn't actually use mag that turn. And scoop phase, outside in permite, 3 negates there. So dragons ended up taking it. It was an interesting one. This was a pretty good one, actually. But that being said, hope you guys like the content. I'm trying to catch up with the backlog as much as I can. I'm still the only one over here on the squad editing, but hopefully that will change. All right.